I've watched over 300 anime in my whole life, from Attack on Titan to things you've never heard of before. This is my top 10 out of all 300. Also, remember that this is all my opinion. Y'all hear that? My opinion! What's good, guys? It's Yoshiken. To celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I thought it'd be fun to make a top 10 of all of the anime I've watched and tell you why you should watch each and every single one of these. But before that, I'ma just throw some honorable mentions that aren't in my top 10, but nevertheless, f***ing amazing. Also, I'm not including any movies in this list. So with that said, the honorable mentions are Chihayafuru, Violet Evergarden, Assassination Classroom, Madoka Magica, To Your Eternity, Baby Fluoride Ice Song, and finally, Attack on Titan. Don't roast me with AOT, okay? I didn't like the ending that much. So with the honorable mentions out of the way, let's jump right into number 10. Number 10. Made in Abyss. This anime, even though it's nowhere near finished, I'm in love with the world of Made in Abyss. There's not many series that are able to achieve the magic that Made in Abyss makes you feel when you watch the anime. The visuals, music, they all play a part into transporting you into this majestic world. The atmosphere of this anime is just so fantastical. Get it? And there's really few that can rival it. And of course, the characters are incredible. I made a video about one of the main antagonists a while back, and to this day, he's easily one of my favorites just because of how they did everything with him. The music and direction all made him seem so villainous and malicious. Extremely well made, man. It's a short 13-episode anime with an incredible movie, and a season 2 announced. So if you haven't watched it, you already know what to do. Number 9. Girls Last Tour. Oh wow! Another anime that looks like Made in Abyss! Nah man. But real talk, one of the main reasons this is on my top 10 is because I read what the anime sadly did not adapt. And it's a shame since the anime really doesn't do this series the complete justice it deserves. Girls Last Tour is such an amazing anime because of how impacting it delivers its main message, which is to appreciate what we have. The anime's premise is about these girls, the quote-unquote last humans on Earth, living in a post-apocalyptic world. And we just literally see them try to survive and enjoy life. Without getting too into detail, this is something that makes you feel super cozy, similar to Yuru Camp, but it does it in an incredibly unique way. It really teaches the viewer that many of our problems are not that big of a deal in hindsight. The opening and ending are both bangers, and the OST is made by ReZero's composer, so you already know it's amazing. Seriously though, if you watch this, you have to read the manga. It's really amazing. Number 8. Sound Euphonium. KyoAni, man. Even if the series isn't over yet, the 2 seasons and side story have seriously impacted me in so many ways. The way UFO visualizes music and how in general it connects music with the characters is You might think, bro, isn't this shit Yuri bait? No bro, no. Well, maybe a little bit. If you've seen any Kyoto animation work, you know that they always deliver with their characters. Every single character has their unique perks and issues, and each viewer can easily relate to them. Insanely good series in general. Plus, it's thanks to this anime that I am in love with orchestral music now. So if you haven't watched it, do so. Seriously. Number 7. March Comes In Like a Lion. As you can see, I like my drama / slice of life. This anime, man. You might think it's all about Japanese chess, but the writing in this is insane. The way the characters develop in such a seamless way is literally genius. I don't want to spoil anything, but this anime seriously takes a lot of serious themes and delivers them insanely well. The only thing I didn't like that much is the split between the shogi and the drama stuff, which is super subjective, by the way. But like I said, what makes this anime golden is by far the characters. Every single one has something to love and something to feel close to home to. So, watch it, man. Number 6. Haikyuu. If you haven't watched this one, boy oh boy, are you in for a treat. So many words to describe this anime. Hype, emotions, hilarious. Haikyuu really knows how to make volleyball seem like the best sport in the universe. The things that I like most about this anime is by far the music and antagonists. Yuki Hayashi knows how to make a scene so f***ing hype, man, and emotional at the same time. And like I said, I love my boy Sakarasuno, but man, oh man, I love the anime teams. I made a video about one of the teams that I just love. But the anime is filled with incredible teams with so many different personalities. My current favorite one is the team from the latest season, Inarisaki. But enough Haikyuu fanboying. I'll leave that for a video in the future. So, let's start getting into the top 5. Steins Gate. To put it shortly, this anime, by far, is the best work of fiction that has dealt with any type of time travel. In my opinion. Jesus Christ, dude. How the can a 25 episode anime be this insanely detailed? If you like anything that deals with time travel and you haven't watched this, holy crap, man. I really need you to watch this show. I even cosplayed as CMC once, man. He's easily one of my top protagonists. He reminds me of a certain someone, you know? And voice acting for both sub and dub are like ridiculously good. And of course, if I even get to why I love this anime so much, I'll get into spoiler territory. But I will say this. What makes this anime so damn amazing is, again, the amount of details it has. From the relationships to the main plot. Everything is just deadass chef's kiss, man. So with Steins Gate out of the way, the next entry is an anime that I consider to be the best comedic slice of life show. K-On! It's not a kid's show! K-On! Easily the most unpredictable show I have ever seen in my life. I expected literally nothing when I began watching this. But oh my god, what I got was insanely special, man. If you want my full opinion on K-On!, you can watch my video here. And if you haven't watched it, I highly suggest you watch it without knowing too much or having expectations about the anime. But simply put, these group of characters are one of, if not, my favorite in all anime. By far, my favorite piece of media that represents what friendship is. And another anime that has incredible characters and incredible writing overall is this masterpiece that many to this day don't give it the credit it deserves for what it has been able to do. Hunter x Hunter. Man, To think that this was one of my very first anime when I actually began watching stuff. Becoming my favorite and years later still being on the top really says how much this show was able to accomplish. Like a lot of people, I had pretty trash taste back then. I mean, I still kinda do, but back then, it was trash, guys. And just the fact that I was able to enjoy Hunter x Hunter the way I did, and look back at it today and still think it's an insanely well-written story, is incredible, dude. Easily my favorite shonen of all time. I mean, there's literally no other shonen in this list. That's what makes Hunter x Hunter so damn special to me. I'll fanboy another time, but the music, characters, world, story, power system, it's all meticulously well made, man. Seriously, dude. I get it if you're not a big fan of shonen because of how the majority is these days. But you have to give this a chance. It's seriously something that everyone needs to watch in their lifetime, bro. And now, we're getting into the final two. Man, the next one really caught me off guard when I watched it super recently. I seriously cannot fathom how something can combine so many themes together and produce such a masterpiece of a story. What the f***, man? When I saw the scores of this one, I instantly knew I was gonna like it a lot. But oh my god, I did not expect to get what I received. Get it? This f***ing anime, bro. After I watched this, my standards for any work of fiction have gone off the roof. Just imagine a series filled with insanely good characters and be filled with real-life themes that many of us face through our daily lives. This is what a slice of life or drama should be. The unique twist of the characters turning into the zodiac animals really gives the anime so many opportunities with the themes and moments. The way some of these moments hit shouldn't be legal, man. Like, oh my god. Also, the fact that I relate to Yuki this much is f***ing scary. Anyways, I'll go ham on my separate video about Fruits Basket. But seriously, if you haven't watched this and you have thought of giving it a chance, you have to, bro. And finally, the most obvious position in this list, if you've seen my other videos. If it isn't clear enough, let me just make it clear one last time. ReZero. Is there really anything I gotta say about this? In total, I've made over 100 minutes of ReZero content talking about how good this work of art is. It has everything, man. I love my isekai trash and stuff, but ReZero actually hits all the spots that I love about the fantasy part of a lot of shows. And besides that, the music, visuals, and most damn importantly, the characters. Godlike voice acting / actors aside, characters these damn good should not be legal, man. From the protagonists, antagonists, side characters, everyone is really well written, especially if you read the novels. And the overall plot is just so damn intriguing, man. And the way cliffhangers are made gets you wanting more and more with each episode. Seriously, it's insane how many sweet spots this anime has hit in me. From my action taste, storytelling taste, and the various themes, ReZero will forever be a part of my life. I'm telling you, man, the timing some of these episodes aired on certain moments in my life is ridiculous. And like I've said a million times, I can talk about this anime for hours and hours on end. If you for some reason haven't watched my ReZero videos, you seriously should, dude. And if you haven't watched ReZero, you should watch it and then watch my videos. But all in all, I love all of these anime dearly. And maybe in the future, something will come, like Fruits Baskets, that will blow my mind again. It's really these types of shows that really makes me love anime so damn much, man. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and as always, leave a like if you enjoyed it and tell me in the comments what your top 10 is. And thank you guys so much for 1,000. I know it might not seem like much compared to these YouTubers with, I don't know, 20 million subscribers, but I just find it so cool that there's people out there that will listen to me fanboy about anime, dude. And I have a lot of fun making them. As you can see with the edits, I hope it's noticeable. And you can see how my taste leans towards the life stuff. But that's just because I love me a well-written series, man. It just so happens that those are the kinds of anime that do it more consistently. I mean, from K-On! To ReZero, dude. I got some pretty weird taste. And don't worry guys, my plastic play button, it's hidden in the back. You guys can't see it, but YouTube did send me a plastic play button. Absolutely real, not fake at all. Finally, if you guys like this kind of content where I talk about various anime, let me know in the comments because I had a lot of fun doing so. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, stay cringy, guys.